Hey guys! We're gonna get cooking right away because if I don't start now, we'll be on here for 2 hours.
We were anyways. So I had to sit through this entire live stream to cut it for comedy, and I have to say this is one of the cutest, funniest, funnest live streams I ever did. So if you wanted to leave to watch the entire thing, I wouldn't be mad. Thanks. Okay, bye.
We're going to be making something a little bit spicy. We have a visitor. It's Bing. She will not be part of the food. Neither helps nor consumes. If you guys haven't guessed, why would you have guessed? I gave you one single ingredient. We are making a party favorite buffalo chicken dip. Hey, Bingy. Are you going to help? Are you going to be the opposite of helpful? Oh, by the way, you see the green brows too? This is what I decided to do this week. I look like socks that have been through fresh cut grass. A hot sauce swilling supervillain. I'll never do that again, don't worry. Bing's just lounging over there. She's also a hot sauce swilling supervillain. She's never... I don't know if she's ever... I could not say if she's ever tried hot sauce. I bet she wouldn't like it. 8 pieces of chicken tenders. We have... Oh, actually, we have quite some. Actually, I don't even know what part of the chicken this is. I don't remember what I picked up. Wow, guys. Calm yourselves. Red hot. How much red hot? I feel like this is way too much for what I'm doing. But then again, you know when you add a liquid and something that's a little bit porous and it soaks up all of the juices? I mean, if you don't cook, then you don't know. But that does happen. 2 blocks of cream cheese. I really do not want to use 2. Mexican cheese. Got it. Ranch dressing. Do you know I went to the actual grocery store today to pick things up, and I didn't look at this recipe. I just went in blind. So the only thing that I'm missing is ranch dressing. But I think we might use some, like, sour cream instead. I'm evolving the recipe. This is one of the older things in my fridge. I really don't let things go bad, but, sell by. Not good. Little moisture, that's okay, right? It's sour cream, though. How can you tell if it's sour? This expires November 2019. It smells like sour cream because it's sour cream. So, vote. Should I eat this tonight? Should I put it in the recipe? It doesn't even need to be in the recipe, but I thought it would have been a good touch. I wonder how long it's going to take me to do a live meal. It's not moldy, as far as I can see, but I can't see that much of it. Let's see. Should I? This is what this stream has become. Let's test. Ooh, ew, 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 ew. I swear I didn't do that for a gag. It was past its time. We're figuring things out, guys. Sorry we're not listening to Fall Out Boy and Say Anything, guys, because as much as I love those guys, I don't want them to take my non-existent money. Hello, Trevor! Made it. Trevor's coming all the way from England. Where's everybody coming from? Where's everybody eating their meals or not eating their meals? While the chicken is cooking, I'm going to spread some of the cream cheese, which is the most annoying part. Actually, I should have had it becoming soft. Like, this is a perfectly sized dinner party, don't you agree? With 10 people, I wouldn't want any more or any less. Alright. Let's let that soften a little bit right there. Is that good? Is that okay to do? We're gonna do it. Come to my dinner party. There's still room. That's what I'm writing on Facebook. Some of these songs, man. Oh, guys, that sour cream is so disgusting. Oh, yum. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. Here, night. I'm on live YouTube. Please don't embarrass me. Oh, yeah. Trying to look professional. I cook like 95% of my meals. I love the way any dish tastes right off the stove, and you can't really compare, I feel like, when you're buying fast food. So not having fast food in my life is really not hard. Like, not having like full calorie ice cream is hard, but and donuts every morning. No one should have donuts every morning. Problem solved. Do you like my dress? I wore a dress in my own house with invisible, I mean, you're here, but you are invisible to me. Except for your comments. You're like ghost whispers behind me. Well, this is what it's about, right? YouTube is about just people being people. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Still a bitch. Going to smooth it out. You don't want to put the stove on underneath it. That's probably a bad idea, right? Right? This looks really dumb. Just watched Philly D before I came on stream. I watched Philly D. I've literally been watching Philly D for like... Which lucky friend? I hope whatever friend is texting me is also watching my stream. Oh, it's Philly D.
This election season. So, that's where I stand.
Exhausted 2020. It says exhausted 2020. You're so funny, Philly D. Man, those chickens have been on that stove for a while, Jessica. Oh man, it wasn't letting that. Oh, damn it! Right in the, the participation bar over there. Everybody's favorite or least favorite, like, childhood dinner was. Like, ugh! Okay, we're putting this on low. Just low. Because this is not helping me. It's cold in my kitchen. Oh, my coffee. When you remember that you have coffee waiting for you. Certain amount. How does my sister do it so neatly? Maybe I'll just find a picture on Google to show you what it's supposed to look like. This is good enough, right? The sides could use some work. But we all know that I'm not always one for automatic perfection. Or perfection ever. You're supposed to tear the chicken apart and then put it onto this top layer. And I hate doing that. Soften and spread cream cheese into a pan, and my sister said dream cheese, so I'm assuming she meant cream cheese. Done. Cook up chicken and shred into pieces. There's the shredding part I mentioned I didn't want to do. Mix hit sauce with chicken until saturated. Now, it's getting a little crispy. Actually, I think my sister doesn't like when that happens. I'm not my sister. I'm pinning one side down and kind of tearing apart. Shred it or smash it, either one. Vegans be like, this is the worst stream I've ever clicked onto. This is a good shred. Oh wait, it doesn't go in there. Thanks for letting me know, guys. It goes in here. I don't know where my cat went. Is this the worst cooking show on Food Network I've ever seen? I've got bear claws for shredding. I do too. Baby bear claws. Oh man, I knew a chicken would escape to the stove top. Shredded! That chicken is really good! That's my review. Jessica, what did you think about the chicken? It was really good. Alright. Let's see how much we need. Meaning I'm going to eyeball it and talk to you about it. Oh wait, we can't do it that way. That will take very, very long. Promiscuous, okay. I'm not a spicy person. Any spice fans out there? Any spice lords? I do watch Hot Ones almost every week. Unless it's a celebrity I really don't care for or don't know anything about. I don't have as much chicken and hot sauce as I do cream cheese. So it's going to be a very cream cheese heavy recipe, and I use 2 freaking blocks of cream cheese. Wow. Not a whole lot. That looks so dumb. I promise you, by the way, vegans or not, I will eat all of this by myself. It might take a little while, but no food, no animal will go to waste. This is generally what you should have. You shouldn't really be able to see the cream cheese in spots. That's the good indicator that we don't have enough chicken or hot sauce. Pour chicken hot sauce mixture over cream cheese. Done. Drizzle with ranch dressing. Or we cannot. Spread cheese on top. This is the part where I use the rest of my cheese that I own. I buy shredded cheese like an Italian restaurant buys shredded cheese. One of the things that I don't like about this recipe is that you're putting shredded cheese on top and baking in the oven. It is molten when you bring it out of the oven for the first maybe like 5 to 10 minutes if you're lucky, and then it turns into a solid layer of cheese that you can't get a chip through when it's finally to like room temperature. I wonder what would it taste like if you added parm to this too. So maybe we'll try a variation tonight, guys. You might be seeing history in action. This will probably be good, right? I've made this all of like 2 times. And never without the guidance of somebody else. Should we also top it off with a little garlic salt because everything's better with garlic salt? I almost wore heels to this party. How stupid is that? You guys would never see my feet. Oh wait, is it covered? Is it covered? Katie doesn't say. And I don't remember. I want it now! And there you go. We're back. Oh, I smell the spicy aroma. Let's do a vitamins commercial. Setting the scene. What am I doing? Yes, we were washing and cutting up celery. I tried to get the smallest stack, hand, sprout, what do you call this? None of those. Look, it's even got my split ends. It's actually quite filthy. Good enough. Which really should be my motto by now. It's good enough. If you were curious, a bread knife is a wonderful chopping knife as well. And again, since I'm the only one eating this, I am allowed to double dip. You guys get what chopped celery looks like. That means it's supposed to come out now. Let's see how our creation turned out. This is the big reveal. This is what we've been waiting for. Get excited. You guys, do you hear it? Sizzling. If a bunch of melted cheese was enough to make it look completely gorgeous. Oh, that came out so, like, smoothly. It's gonna be a good bite, I think. Still pretty hot. The suspense. Natural suspense of waiting to not burn the roof of your mouth. It's good. The chicken tastes so wet, and I feel like it's not supposed to be. But that wasn't in my sister's direction. It's so soft and smooth to the point where it's kind of making me, kind of grossing me out because it's so fatty. Good. It's good. That's my review. I hope you guys don't want me to like set the table and everything because that's like really going overboard. It's very good. Avocado hair. I really like this color actually. Like I'm not a green fan, you know, for the most part, but this is boss. This look screams, I do not care a lick of what you think of me. I'm going to do what I want to do. Which is kind of the vibe I want to send out into the world. So, am I making it grosser? One more bite, then fine. No, one more bite. Alright. Don't choke, Jessica. Don't choke on a live stream. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my dinner party. It was a good turnout. That's 15 people. That's a big, to fit that many people in a room is an accomplishment. So, thanks guys.